Hey, what up, everybody? Your boy Jay, Super Saiyan Jaffe.
Cool guy, JD.
Flexxbabyy.
We
Big
back.
BSF.
Violators, we back. We got Flexxbabyy and BSF, big BSF. You already know. First episode since COVID. Let's get it. How you feeling, man?
Man, it's been a long time, but it's all right, you know. We got it.
We got it. We got
Started
it.
off the right way.
Violators.
I'm on the first episode since COVID. Flexxbabyy. That's big BSF shit.
Big BSF and Violator shit back at it. You already know how it go, man. Alright, what up, everybody? Top to top, it's your boy Jay, Super Saiyan Jaffe.
Cool guy, JD on the IG.
And Jimmy Thump.
Flexxbabyy BSF.
Yo!
Been a little while. Gotta shake off some rust here,
My
boys.
God, it's been a little while.
Like, I don't know. COVID happened and then all hell broke loose. But hey, we're back. We're alive.
Hey, Jimmy Thump, yo.
That's a big facts.
Jimmy Thump, Jew, like, Flex, yo. Thanks for coming on, first off.
Oh, no, you already know.
I appreciate that shit, you know. You know, we trying to popping our shit back off because, like, honestly, right when our full steam was ahead for us, COVID hit.
Facts.
And, yeah, I mean, we had to take a break. I got a 2-year-old daughter. Everybody got families they got to look after, so we had to put it on the back burner. But fall time is approaching, so we just in time, Violators, to get the shit back rocking. Got my brothers with me, got a dope-ass guest, and it's on. It's on.
It's definitely a great way to start it back up, you know what I mean? So it's definitely a pleasure having you, brother.
You already know.
You know that hoodie, that joint raw as hell.
Thank you.
But first off, Violators, I want to start this shit off by saying, man, R.I.P. to DJ Shay.
Oh, yeah, that's fact.
Definitely
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Yeah,
That's crazy. That shit. That hurt, bro. That's crazy.
I know, like,
It sound right.
it don't, because
That don't sound
when we had Rick Hyde on before the shit dropped off, like the whole squad was here.
Right.
And, you know, I talked to him. You know, that was my first time meeting him.
Right.
But I always knew about him. Real, man, legend.
Right.
That's a Buffalo legend for real.
Right.
And, you know, rest in peace, man. Condolences to the family, to
That's
the gang,
crazy.
everybody. Like, but like I said, I'm happy as hell to have
R.I.P.
boys
Shake,
on.
man.
R.I.P. man. That's what it is.
Let's get
First
into
off, let's just jump head first in this shit, man.
Let's get it.
How long you in the town for? Before we get in the nook and crannies of this shit, how long you in the town for?
I could. This not dropping no time soon, so probably like another 2 days.
2 days, yeah. Okay, cool. So first off, Big BSF, when COVID hit, y'all was on the roll. Y'all had shit going. Rick Hyde was talking about y'all was dropping getting ready for a compilation album.
Right.
And it was on tour, too.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, they was on tour. I didn't go on the tour. See, they had when they had got off the tour. I guess from what I'm hearing, when they got off the tour, I guess they went to a club. Then the next morning, they said, "Don't come back out the crib. Everything closed."
Damn.
You feel me? So I don't know. I guess Benny was supposed to do the rest tour. So I guess that's what. But I really don't even know. But I just know, bro, that COVID shit hit, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it messed everybody up.
Bro.
Literally in the middle of the shit.
In the middle of everything that's going on, like that shit stopped everything.
It changed everything.
It did.
It changed everything.
I really didn't. I didn't come on board till probably. Well, I was always on board, but I didn't like get out to Atlanta where they at until like March. Or this.
Jeesh.
Yeah.
Literally, that's the month everything shut down.
Like at the end of March, that's when I got out there.
Well, I mean, you know, the show must go on.
That's a
Show
fact.
must go on.
That's right. Let's get your shit off.
Well, before we go any further, you know what I mean? Maybe let's hear some background on you, man. Like for our viewers who don't know who you are. Like let's, you know, shed some light.
Nah, everybody know me as Flexxbabyy.
Flex Beats.
Yeah. So
Okay.
That's what everybody. I used to be Bandcamp.
Okay.
I kind of like hang with the drill. You know, I was signed to Paris Bueller.
Mhm.
So that's how everybody know me from the Bandcamp. When they hear the Bandcamp tag, they, oh, well, that's you.
You know what? That's
You
the
Young
Savage
Shot
with no
or
Bandcamp,
Paris
yeah.
Bueller. So that's how I kind of got the name down here, and I moved to Chicago. So then came back. So
you know, that's one thing about your whole crew, man. Like, y'all got some crazy producers on board, man. Like, that's why, and you know what's crazy? Like, if you watch like the Joe Budden podcast, or everybody talking like, yo, man, BSF, Griselda, they got their own sound, you know what I mean? But like, the sweet thing is that it was made here now, you know what I mean? Everybody hearing it.
Oh yeah, BSF is as a collective, it's a movement.
Not yet. Yeah.
You sit down, you gotta look at it like, yeah, like,
cause I came in, cause I'm new to it, so I had came in. I be seeing all of it, like I fuck with how they be moving, bro.
Right.
Like everybody legit, like the whole.
As a collective, yeah.
You feel me? The whole circle legit.
Right.
Everybody legit.
And that's the thing. It's, I don't know if we call it a group, we call it a faction, just a bunch of niggas, a bunch of spitters.
Right.
So that's what that is. And you get to the point where it's like, yo, we making moves, like we from the town, we gonna represent in the town, we gonna represent outside the town, because y'all everybody relocated to Atlanta.
Right. We all in Atlanta now.
Oh, okay. So going back to COVID, how has work been? Obviously, y'all not doing shows, y'all not out, but y'all still in the lab though.
Nah, yeah, we be fucking recording fucking every day, bro. Fucking shady fucking every morning, bro, from 10 o'clock to nigga 3:30 in the morning. We used to call that shit Club Excedrin. Where
Oh, man.
we used to call that shit Club Excedrin. Like, cause 8 a.m. he up beating, making beats. Shit, you got Heem would come downstairs and start. Heem and Rakaya come downstairs and start working all day. Me and Young World, we got our studio upstairs, so you know we be working. So the whole COVID, bro, like it was just recording.
Right.
And then you know they signed the E1, so you know they started doing that, started working on the tapes, whatever.
So that's good, at least, like, because you couldn't do shows or do a live outlet, at least you guys put that effort into just like doing crazy other work, you know, like you didn't just stop doing everything all together. You had to get that creativity out and keep working.
No, that's a fact. Yeah. Cause they still doing interviews, like they was doing all them interviews and all that, you feel me, still to this day. Like they was doing through the COVID, they was still doing stuff. So.
And that's why that shit hit different, because I take it back to DJ Shay. I
be hearing a lot of people don't be doing nothing like this COVID. A lot of people doing nothing.
Nah. People, I know motherfuckers that shut it down. I'm talking shut it down.
So for them to be doing that, like having all interviews, they got mad shit going on.
And the thing is, I already had an idea of the work ethic, because I forget, my bad, Violators, but you gotta fact check me, but I forget it was a podcast that DJ Shay did from the crib.
Right.
And he was talking, and he was exactly what you said, like getting up in the morning, working till nighttime. Right. And just at it. So I was like, yo, these niggas, that's how it gotta be.
That's a fact.
That's how everybody's shutting down, but you're still going.
I think since the COVID, I probably came in with mad songs, but since the COVID, like, I got like 2 albums.
Jeesh.
Nah, like since I've been down there, since March, I've been down there. I probably got like 2 albums already.
Let me ask you this question. Because when you making so much music like that, like, I know it's got to be hard to, you know, to filter out and pick which joints. Like, you know, especially, like, for instance, no shade to him. Like, when Chris Brown dropped that one album, it was like 45 songs, like the 2 joints.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Like, it was just too much music to listen to.
The Indigo joint?
Yeah, that joint, like, it's still songs on the playlist I ain't never heard before.
It's a solid first half of an album, but the shit dragged a little bit. I'm gonna tell you, nigga, I hopped on that wave where even The Weeknd did it, Drake did it, where people dropping albums or like little mixtapes, compilations, 7 songs to 11. I'm one of them type. I'm good with that. A solid 15, it's wavy, but I'm a 7 to 11 type of guy.
Yeah.
So speaking of mixtapes, my favorite mixtape in the whole world got an official release.
What's that?
No Ceilings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was pumped about that. That brought back some good memories.
Yeah, 2K9.
I think it was like number 1 or something like that.
Nah, he revamped the Kobe Bryant joint. I ain't a fan of it, not the revamp of it, but you know, still
That was my joint, bro. 2K9. I used to play that whole joint, man, in my mama's basement. And I'm a Lakers fan too. So when that song came on, I'm dropping 45 on you, easy.
Let me ask you. So, how you pop off? How you start? Like, where'd you get started? When did you say, yo, I'm gonna do this shit? I'm gonna take this shit serious. I'm gonna hone in on my craft, and I'm gonna go.
The music?
Yeah.
Last year, January 1st. I made a New Year resolution. I was like, shit.
So was it just like...
I told her, I think I told you, bro, I'm about to be a rapper, bro. I think I was playing, bro. So I was like, cause I don't know what it was. I think I seen somebody get signed for like 3.5 million or some shit. I don't know. It's either that or higher. Then I was like, well, this one of the young niggas. But I was like, but I think that was one of the highest contracts though. Niggas was talking about it. After I seen that shit, I was like, bro, they giving out free millions now, bro. I'm like, it's time to start rapping, bro. I was like, bro, it's time to start doing something. But I've always been doing music though. That's one thing that nobody know. I've always been making songs, and they always been sounding the same up to how they sound now.
So let me ask you this: when did you start making beats?
Right. I think when I was like 16.
What got you into the process originally?
Like the making beats?
Yeah, like did you just want to have like full control over a sound, or was it like, I mean, what got you like playing around with music and playing around with beats yourself?
Yeah, because the producer creates the song.
Yeah.
We used to fake have a little group. Me, my uncle, my cousin, A-Cam. He be shooting videos now. Like he be shooting everybody videos, but he moved. He was the one, cause he liked the computer. You know, he like the computer nigga. Like, so he like came back to my grandma's house with us. Like, yo, this shit called Fruity Loops. Like
I love Fruity Loops.
Everybody's story. Like probably everybody's story. Like somebody showing them where it's Fruity Loops.
Dude, everyone started on Fruity Loops.
Right. Like where it's Fruity Loops here. And he put this shit on the big computer at my grandma's house. Like download this shit. I just started making beats. Like he was showing me how to do that first, then I just started fucking with it. But then I started going on YouTube and started learning. Like typing shit out, trying to learn. And then like I was copying, like doing the same shit they was doing on that shit, just to like learn. You feel me? Like how to do that. So that's what.
Now you said you was under the Bandcamp umbrella, all that. So why you making beats? Like what gems did you get from living in Chicago? You know, you in that grind. That's because I mean, obviously you from the town, but being in Chicago, that's a completely different animal. It's a different culture, different vibe. I'm assuming.
Right.
What you learn from being with them boys that you brought with you into the rap shit?
Put pressure on niggas.
Nah, don't. Oh, that's that word?
Yeah.
All right.
Cause it really like the way, like, alright, I want to put like, cause it's like the way them niggas work. Like going in the studio with them niggas, they'll look like they'll be like how can I put it? Like them niggas are then there. Like soon as they get in the studio, bro, like they're then there demand you, like nigga, put on some beats, nigga. I'm ready to buy some beats, nigga. Put on, do this, nigga. I'm ready to do this, like, bro. You feel me? So it's like when I came back, I was just like, bro, I gotta then there be on the same wave as these niggas. Like these niggas just like it was something like they had to. You feel me? Like it was something about them. So it's like I was just telling niggas like, bro, you wanna buy beats? All right, bro, go ahead, bro. There ain't no more talking to you like I used to. Like, bro, all right, go ahead. I don't care. You feel me? Like go ahead. But like. And now, if somebody else buy a beat off me and they post that, they just bought a beat off me, the last nigga gonna be like, oh shit, they gonna come send me that bread. Like that's the type shit, you feel me?
Right.
That's the type shit that I done got from out there as far as music. But that's it. It's just the putting pressure on people, like about shit.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta apply pressure.
That's all it is. A lot of shit, I just came back and learned on my own. But a lot.
Hell yeah.
Like,
that's the equivalent of you out there working out. You like you
Right.
you learning. You
Right.
like, you know what I mean? You putting your shit together.
and seeing the stuff that Bueller was going through. And seeing the stuff he was going through.
that's honing in on your own skills. You crafting your own shit, like,
Right.
you know what I mean? So that's making you the artist you are now.
Right.
Because I'm sure you started in a process where you feel like you elevating, like you still, like you say, you're applying pressure on everybody, but you still elevating, you still honing in on your shit. Like, do you still produce too? Like while rapping, like you making your own shit too?
Hell yeah. I'm about to go even crazy. Cause before Shay passed away, he told me like, bro, what the fuck, you not about to stop making beats, bro? So I'm like, bro, I never was gonna stop. I was just gonna wait until, you feel me, I get the little name with the rap shit, then I was gonna start making beats. He was like, nah, you gotta keep making it. So I'm still making beats, bro. I'm about to probably play some beats after this, bro.
Hey.
Hell yeah, my guy.
I'm still making beats.
Well, it's nice when you can have like the whole control beginning to end over the whole product. Like, then you could say, no one can say that it's not you. I mean, you built it from the ground up.
Right.
I agree, and where I come in at with that is like, I don't know. I don't understand why more people don't do that. More artists don't do that. I don't know if it gets to a point like if making beats is hard or if it's repetitive.
Oh yeah.
But why more artists not? I know, but I'm just saying.
I don't rap off my own beats a lot though.
Really?
No, I don't rap off my beats. I'm not a big fan. Like, I ain't no fan of rapping off my beats, bro. That shit is.
Well, now that's interesting.
Really
Why?
But like, if somebody tell you this, it's gonna be only because of this reason. It's because they've been a producer for so long before.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, they just be like, bro. Like me, I had it in my head that I was gonna always be a producer, bro. Like, it was just some quick ass thought. Oh, I'm about to be a rapper January 1st. I'm about to just do this shit. Or yeah. You feel me? That was
Right.
That was it with the rap, with like the beats. Bro. I was really trying to be a producer, bro. So.
Now, as far as BSF as a collective, you always been like there. You always been a part of that, or was it a thing where January 1st you started rapping, and it came up, and you got down with boys, or you always been around?
Nah, cause I produced the Benny joint on a one-on-one, the face-to-face. I produced that. Then it's been a little minute. I never sent I only sent him one beat, and that was the one beat, and he rapped on it. And then he used to I said like a couple times, he like called me cab to the studio, and I ain't playing no beats, like, you feel me? I was just sitting there kicking it, but like watching, getting the vibe and shit. But shit, when I started rapping, like probably I say like. April fucking 19. April 19.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Yeah, I think, yeah. No, it's probably before. I don't know. I don't want to say no date, but I know it was somewhere around 2019 sometime then. But the nigga, he was like, I was on the phone. I don't know how I ended up on the phone. We was on the phone, but I don't know what we was talking about. It was probably because they needed to find a studio because this shit with 297 happened. But I think I was just like, yo, bro, I'm about to sing you this song. I'm like, can I sing you this song? He's like, you gonna listen to it? He's like, yeah. I got the phone, sent him the song. He hit me back, and like, cause my song's not that long, bro. Mm-hmm. So he hit me back in like 3 minutes. He's like, bro, that shit fire, bro. I might have to fuck with you. And then shit, I did it again. It happened again. And then that second time was the time he was like, I think he was like making phone calls and shit. He was like, bro, you ain't got no music out. He's like, what's the name of your mixtape? You got a mixtape out? I'm like, nah. So you got songs out? I'm like, nah. He's like, wait, hold on, I'm gonna call you back. I'm like, shit. He's like, bruh. Alright, he's like, alright, da-da-da. I think I had linked up with him though, probably like later that day. This is right before the plugs I met. My fault. Okay, I know, it was around that time.
Classic?
Right before the plugs I met. Cause I think like a day or two later, I went to the album, the listening party.
Yeah.
The listening shit for the plugs I met. The niggas went to New York. So that's how that really happened.
That's dope.
If I can say.
Shit, the rest is
I don't
history.
want to say no extra, like, ain't nothing extra happening. It's like a phone call. Bro, can you listen to this song? That's all it was.
I know that one. That had to have been a confidence booster. Like, yeah, I could do this shit.
Nah, word.
I could really do this shit.
What was the confidence? What it was like, I ain't know that them niggas was gonna fuck with my shit. Like, no, but he been saying he fuck with my shit, like, probably, like, before. But I didn't know, like, he fuck with it. Like, you know, niggas say, like, bruh, you know, niggas like, bro, this shit fire, cause he probably fuck with me. So he like, oh, bro, this shit fire. But you know
also, because you my man.
Yeah, because you feel me? Like, that shit, like, bro, that shit fire. But, like, nah, bro, that shit fire. But then,
that shit tight.
Shit like that, it was like shit, like the one day, nigga, we went to Johnny Dang shit. I had heard Conway singing the Project Pat shit. I'm like, that's what's good. I'm like, nah, I know if older, probably, you know how they got the old niggas and the young niggas got the beef, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, like, it gave me the idea in my head that from like all the niggas that hear my shit, bro, they be like, bro, it's either you just hating, bro. It's either that or you just plain or don't like this shit, bro.
Right.
And it's cool if you don't like it, but a lot of motherfuckers just be hating.
It's always gonna be haters.
Right.
Oh, that's.
I know it's mad old heads that like that shit. Like, man, like, and they older than me. So, like when I say older, like, it's them, like niggas they age and they type music and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's who really be like, they fuck with my shit too. So it'd be like, alright, I know, you feel me? I could get in easy with the young niggas if they fucking with that shit. And I used to make Shay dance in the house. Like, bro, I'm like, bro, if I can make Shay dance, it's gonna be lit. Like, I know, you feel me? That'd be my confidence and shit. So yeah.
Yeah, because if you getting, if hip hop niggas, like real hip hop niggas that fuck with like lyrics or metaphors or delivery, hooks, beats, all that shit,
Sure.
You get niggas that know they shit and they fucking with yours. That like Ju said, that is obviously a confidence booster, and that puts you in a position where it's like, all right, you know what? January 1st, I'm gonna take this shit serious. Let's get this shit popping because people fucking with what I got. They fucking with the wave, and honestly, bro, that's all you need. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Hell yeah. So what I want to ask though, you in the A now, do you find being down there, obviously the market is bigger with everything versus the town, you find for yourself and for the team, is there more opportunities down there than like obviously a Buffalo or like being in New York City?
Oh yeah, always.
Down south?
Yeah, always, because it's probably easier to get your stuff played in clubs down there. It's easier to get your stuff played in club.
Now you in Atlanta, Atlanta. So how is shit moving in the city? Like, is it still clubs like open and shit? Motherfuckers like,
oh yeah, Lou Williams just went and got some wings, man.
Going up. Shit, they be going up. Oh yeah, everything's still open. So they ain't give a fuck about COVID. Well, shit, for the first 2 weeks, probably. Shit. And after that, it's over.
But you back in the town now. What's different in the town now that you back? What's different? Like as far as the culture, as far as the state of music, as far as what niggas is doing.
Shit. Everybody trying to take music more seriously.
Yeah.
Because the town on the map.
Yeah.
And the blueprint is out.
Yeah.
So.
Big facts.
There was no blueprint before BSF, before Griselda. There was no blueprint. Like I said, I think I don't know what episode it was, but I said this is the blueprint. Like it's presently being made.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like you bump your head along the way, but this is all new, especially for the town. It's a lot of content creators, it's a lot of artists, a lot of people that got shit moving. That's good, but there's never been like that outside exposure.
Right.
There's never been that proof that it could work.
Exactly.
Right.
That's a
Once
fact.
you got that, when it's like, so it is possible.
Right.
All right, let's get there now. So
That's a fact. It's alright if you got a little name, but it's all about having a name out of a 60-mile radius.
Outside your state. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So I want to know is what's next? Well, you got singles dropping? You got project dropping? Something you don't want to tell, you don't really want to speak on right now?
Nah, I mean, cause I posted on Facebook and shit like that, Instagram. So I'm doing a Flex Fridays, bro, in September. I think I'm gonna drop a song every Friday in September. Yeah.
What you gonna drop it on?
I don't know yet.
To be determined.
Yeah, to be determined, bro. And I'm probably gonna drop an EP. But for now, I'm just gonna do singles. You feel me? I'm just gonna do singles because I really ain't got no music out.
Right.
So I feel like nobody really know me yet.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Well, I think that's, you know.
But
That's
I mean,
That's good because you about to take over.
I feel like they know me more. They know me more. But they don't know the music, like my rap side. You feel me? Don't nobody know the rap Flex. You feel me?
Right.
You feel me? Nobody know that side. So that's what it is.
I know we going back to COVID, but you know that's a real thing to talk about. So, did COVID like kind of like put a damper on like plans that you may have had? Like you before COVID, like you said, you are already planned to move to the A,
Yeah.
and I'm sure when the idea of I'm gonna go down there with the gang with big BSF, we gonna make this shit rock.
Yeah.
I'm sure you had a different idea before COVID hit, because you said the town's still open in Atlanta, but it gotta be different with COVID. Something gotta have
Nah,
changed.
yeah, it's a shit from what I'm hearing. Cause you know I ain't never been in Atlanta, so I'm new to Atlanta, so and all that. So from what I'm hearing, they saying, bro, it's supposed to be a lot, but that was supposed to be going on
Mm-hmm.
since COVID. Like I ain't really been around like that, so I just been working, like in the studio, just working. Like y'all could go into it.
I mean, but shit,
You know, it ain't.
you've been working, so when you flood the streets, you gonna flood the streets.
Yeah,
Oh hell yeah, that Flex Friday shit, like, bruh, do that shit. I like that.
yeah. I got a song for every Friday. I got a song every Friday.
That's what's up.
Every Friday. I could probably do a song for a year straight, probably. I don't know.
Oh, nigga, come on.
Careful what you promise.
I don't.
Because I will hold you to it. Because
I could probably do that. I could probably do it, but we're gonna do a song every Friday.
hey, Violators, Flex every Friday. Come on, let's get that shit. Because I'm fucking with it.
I'm definitely looking forward to the EP.
Flex Fridays.
Hell yeah. Now, like I said, man, Violators is the first episode back, and first off, me
You
personally
got Flexxbabyy on here.
got Flexxbabyy
Thanks.
I'm
on.
on the first joint.
Oh, you already know,
sir.
bruh. You already know. We talk, we set this shit up, and all systems go. But yo, I'm happy to be back, man. We at this shit every week now. It's fall time. Violators get it going because we ready for it, man. Flexxbabyy, man. First off, man, thanks for coming up, bro.
That's a fact.
I really
Right.
appreciate that.
Definitely. Look out for Flex Fridays, man.
That's a fact. Flex Fridays, September. We're gonna start that.
Shit. All right, man. We got football season. We got Flex Fridays. Let's get it.
Football, I'm gonna be recording.
Okay.
It's
see,
all good. It's all good.
see, now I'm a diehard Bills fan, but I'm gonna tap in regardless. I'm gonna tap in.
Let's do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it happen.
There it is.
Once again, man, we got big BSF Flexxbabyy in the bitch. You already know, man.
Shout out
It's your
to
boy
everybody.
Jay, Super Saiyan Jaffe.
Cool guy, JD.
Yeah, Jimmy Thump.
Flexxbabyy.
You already know, man. We out.